What is up, guys? It is your lucky chance here today with the Precious Kitten, back at it again on the Tekkit Legends series. As you can see in our background, we've done a few modifications to the house. We've gotten rid of all the rubber trees that were surrounding the house and moved them over here into this nice little lot. And also, another new thing that we've done today is, want to welcome yourself to the server?
Hey guys.
The Precious Kitten, otherwise known as Baby Doll 1, or my girlfriend Liz, which I'll formally be calling her just so that I don't get everything confused on the names,
Hey,
has finally joined us and gotten a mic.
Mini villager zombie.
Mini villager zombie?
Yeah, he's bobbing his head. Look at him.
Where is he? I want to see.
Over here.
Little buddy! Look at him. He's a head bobber. He's rocking out. Look at him. Must be going on some pretty metal music or something. Oh, you killed him. How could you?
I didn't want him to kill us.
Alright. But today in this episode, we're going to deal with some more industrial craft machinery. In the last episode, we ended up going through and creating a bat box and 2 solar panels. What we're going to do in this episode is we're going to expand our industrial craft machinery so we're not just left with a macerator, or macerator, however you want to pronounce it. We're going to introduce to our system an electrical generator. Why did I say generator when it is totally a furnace? I'm horrible. Electric furnace. I'm horrible. I know. Don't listen to anything I say, okay? So in order to make an electric furnace, you're going to need an iron furnace, an electric circuit, and 2 redstone. So let's get a jump on that. Let's get upstairs, grab the refined iron, the 2 redstone, and the 6 copper wires we will need to make the furnace, or the circuit. And unfortunately, we do not have the rubber to make the wires, so I will be right back when we have the wires needed to make it. Alright guys, and we're back. We got our copper wire that we needed in order to make our electronic circuit, and our iron ingots, and our redstone. Now unfortunately, we need refined iron ingots in order to make a circuit, so we'll come in here, we'll get rid of this rubber, not the recipes, we'll get rid of the rubber. Throw a few iron ingots in here, let that smelt down. We're only going to need 1. While that's smelting, we'll come in here. Actually, we already have a furnace, so we don't need to make another one. We'll plop one of those down in there. Use 5 iron ingots in order to make an iron furnace, which is actually a lot more efficient than a standard furnace. So if you ever need to use one of those, it's a lot better on your coal and wood, so that way you're not using as much. Now, we have our iron furnace. Let's come over here to get a couple of refined iron ingots. We can make our electronic circuit using 2 redstone, refined iron ingot, and our copper wire. Ta-da! Electronic circuit. Alright, let's take our iron furnace, shove it in there, electronic circuit, and a copper cable. And if I do it right, and actually use redstone like I'm supposed to, we'll have an electronic furnace. Electric furnace. Wow, I cannot speak today. Alright, let's get down to the basement and get this puppy plugged in. Bam, electric furnace. Let's plug it into our system. And as you can see, our bat box is fully charged ever since the last episode when the solar panels charged it up. And we're all good. So now we can take our resin, shove it in there, and now instead of using coal, we are able to make, instead of using coal, we can use the solar panels and the EU to be able to smelt these down. A lot more efficient than having to go mining and waste all your coal. So while that's mining, we're actually going to take a look at the extractor. The extractor is used for the sticky resin. I'll show you a couple recipes here. Oops. Actually, I can't show you a couple recipes just yet because I have to go through and actually make this and show it. So, but with the extractor, it is usually sticky resin, so instead of shoving in the sticky resin in a furnace and getting one rubber per resin, when you put the resin inside the extractor, you get 3 rubber. Because as you can see in the electric furnace, whenever we have 1 sticky resin smelt, we only get 1 rubber. So we're gonna make this a lot more efficient. we're also going to need a few more pieces of wood because we're going to have to make some more tree sap taps. That's a tongue twister for you.
I put some in the chest that is out front for you.
Tree sap taps?
Yes.
Perfect. Alright, let's go take a look and grab them. Thank you very much, Liz. Unfortunately, there's only 2 here, so we're going to have to make 2 more. Also note that in order to use these tree sap taps for this recipe, they need to be 100% unused. So we're going to take these, shove them in here. We'll make 1, 2. Oh, gets the count. They don't stack. 1, 2. Don't need these in here anymore. And we're also going to need a machine block, which is 8 refined iron ingots, and another electronic circuit. So let's see. 1 refined iron ingot, 2 copper, and 6 copper wires. I just said 2 copper, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, well, it's 2 redstone, not copper. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the refined iron ingots yet, so we're going to go into the basement and use that electric furnace that we just made in order to get some more. I'm going to let a few of these smelt real quick, so I'll be right back once they're all done. Alright guys, and we're back. As you can see here, the ingots are almost done smelting. We're just going to need this last one. Well, we don't need it, but we're going to take it with us anyway, just so we don't have to come back for it. And while I was at it, I also decided to throw some iron ore inside the macerator to be able to get us some more iron dust. So we're going to come up here to the project table, throw those refined iron ingots in, get our machine block, throw our electronic circuit in there with our tree taps, and we got an extractor. Super tree tap! Awesome achievement. We're just going to come over here, place down our extractor, take a copper cable, put it on top, and we got power to it. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some resin and I'll show you guys how it works. Alright guys, we're back again. I went out to our little farm and got some sticky resin. Only grabbed about 16 just because this is going to take a while anyway. So as you can see in the extractor, you just throw the sticky resin right in the top there. And it takes a nice bit of time though to refine and make into rubber, but it's totally worth it. Here were a couple of the recipes that I was saying. You can actually use the rubber wood that you get from cutting down the rubber trees in order to make rubber. Along with using emerald ore with the extractor to make emeralds, coal fuel cells. Here's a sticky resin turned into 3 rubber. Totally worth it, like I said. This is mainly used when you've just got ores. It's nice you can get a little bit extra out of each little ore block, but nothing big. Apparently also rubber tree saplings also work in here too. Didn't know that one. Learn something new every day. Biofuel cells. Those are also nice because you can use those in the jetpacks and stuff. Alright. So now we're going to come up here real quick, just kind of check on everything, make sure everything's smelting up. She is doing an awesome job of making a nice decorative crosswalk for us here. Oh, zombie. Let's take him out. Oh, he's killing us. I like the sign.
Thanks.
Are you going to make it where it leads over to the house too?
What?
Are you going to make it the little path lead over to our house?
Oh, yeah.
Or our chicken farm, I guess, at this point. Old house. Got a couple chests full of stuff. Mostly junk, but it's whatever. Alright. So hopefully by this point, our rubber is at least a little bit done. At least a few. So we can come in there, grab a few, and actually be able to use it. And unfortunately it's not, so I guess for the time being, we're going to cut this episode short right here. And we're going to just wait till the next episode when everything's finished. We'll come back. I think we'll work on the jetpack next time. Actually, instead of the jetpack, how about the mining drill? That'll be helpful for us. Hopefully by then we'll have a few diamonds too, so that way we can use those to be able to get a diamond tip mining drill. As you can see here. you can actually use the mining drill and 3 diamonds, and it gives you a nice diamond tip mining drill. That way you can get obsidian and other resources. But that'll be covered in the next episode. Alright guys, well I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Also, make sure to let me know if there's any other games that you guys want to see on the channel. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. Alright, see you in the next video.